Okay, Mom.
As a kid, I remember playing with my friends and my mom calling me to lunch. I had a great childhood. I got anything I asked for.
As a child, I remember having the motivation to being able to read books as well as studying for classes while also having a social life.
As a child, I remember having to spend harsh nights sleeping next to a dumpster because my family could not afford a house. I used to not care about my education because most of the time I would be out on the street looking for food.
Done your homework yet, boy?
No, sir.
Get over.
As a child, Dad used to beat me for reading. I loved to read, but Dad always told me that it was only for girls.
In this video, we explore how childhood experiences permanently affects one's future.
Not everyone grows up in the same environment.
Factors such as social status and childhood environment greatly impact a child's adulthood.
In order to dive deeper into the implications of domestic violence exposure at a young age and how it affects your later life, we asked Coach White, a guidance counselor who is part of the Communities and Schools Dropout Prevention Program here at Westbrook High School, and how his experiences in dealing with domestic violence and students are.
Career experience as a counselor. Have you dealt with domestic violence cases?
Yes, it's one of the heart-wrenching situations you ever want to deal with. Whether it's as a counselor, like dealing with kids like I do, or just anytime you see that, it's one of those things that just affects you. And yeah.
What has usually been the outcome of this situation?
As far as the domestic violence,
Yes, sir.
well, a lot of times it's a separation of the family. You know, because a lot of times they'll take, if it's a child that's been abused in a domestic violence case, the child is sometimes removed from the home. And that's going to, probably from that point to the rest of that child's life, it's going to have an effect on them. That's it?
Yeah.
Children who grow up in a safe environment often go on to become successful. We interviewed David Williams, a student at Westbrook High School.
Can you describe your childhood to me?
Yeah, my childhood was pretty safe. I lived in a nice neighborhood, and my parents always did their best to take care of me. I always had what I needed.
Alright, how are your grades in school?
I've always ranked number 3 in the class.
And do you have any plan for your college or future?
I plan to major in engineering. I'm not sure which school yet. I'm thinking about Lamar.
Alright, thanks.
Statistics such as these show that there is a direct correlation between what type of education you receive and where you are located in the socioeconomic ladder. Because of the troublesome disparity between the rich and poor, low-income students often struggle to get out of their socioeconomic status, especially as they get older and realize that where they are in society is where they will probably be for the rest of their life.
If only I had paid closer attention in school, I would not be on the street today begging for money.
With the help of my parents' wealth, I was able to go through college. Afterwards, I took over my father's business and made a fortune.
Being able to focus mainly on school has been able to keep me prepared and have me successful for the rest of my life.